Tell me how have you been? Gee, it's good to see you again.
So good, man.
Are you planning to stay this time? And if you stay, let me stay.
Welcome to the GridironBoyz Podcast. I am your host, Evan Lopez.
I'm your host, Aaryn Ross.
I'm your mediator, Trent Wright.
Well, today we're going to be talking about college football, the playoffs games that just happened, and then we'll be talking about tomorrow's and the next day's playoffs. And then one of the biggest things also in college football is happening is transfer portal. Stuff is going crazy. Players are going everywhere. There's trades almost. There's contract obligations already being broken 5 days within signing and stuff. Shit's going crazy.
About to be filed.
Yes, sir. And then Week 18 NFL, and then we got the playoffs for the NFL. It's already sad that we're already to the playoffs, and we only have 3 games left of college. I don't know how to process this.
Damn.
And then we have some coaching fires that happen in the NFL that we will talk about. So I'm going to pass the torch to Trent, man. Let him get this shit rolling.
All right, well, starting off, we're going to start at the Cotton Bowl, Ohio State versus Miami. Both of y'all picked Ohio State to win, and Miami came out with the win 24-14. Probably a little bit of an upset that people were seeing. I mean, I'm sure everybody thought Ohio State was kind of, wipe the floor. Well, really, we thought it was going to be Ohio State and A&M. Yeah.
Probably
How do we feel?
Probably the biggest shock of the playoffs right now is Miami. The way that they handled A&M and then absolutely throttled Ohio State with their quarterback, Carson Beck, being dog shit. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, he's absolute utter dog shit. And they're still pulling it out. They going against the other Cinderella, I believe, in Ole Miss. So, I mean, there is already, no matter what, a Cinderella story going to the national championship. So, like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you know
defense,
what, though?
That defense, bro. Fuck that defense, bro.
Let me just say, I've never seen a team dominate Ohio State in like 2 years, maybe even 3. And Miami was the one to do it. That D-line, Ruben Bain, I got to give him credit, dude. God, what a dude. And like I said when I was talking about last week, the team that's going to win it is a team that defense catches fire. By golly, fire was caught. And Julian's saying, how about good quarterback, but let's stop throwing these hospital balls, If Miami,
Yeah.
he just, every time he throws it,
Hey,
crazy
they don't have
pass,
to no more.
you still, man. We should start punishing the quarterbacks a little bit, man, or talk about it at least. Everybody just forgets about it.
Let that safety nail that motherfucker. That's what I say. That quarterback will learn real quick when he's down his best receiver.
Okay, that's fair.
That is true.
That's a very good point, but he was throwing some very crazy
Jeremiah
passes.
Smith gets absolutely knocked the hell out. He'll stop throwing that post route.
Yeah.
I got to say, every hit Miami had that game, I think I was like, oh, every time. Like, oh, shit. You good? Oh, he's good.
Yeah, it was like, damn.
Like, oh, damn. Ohio State's O-line also got dominated. That was crazy to see.
Yeah. The edge really just got at
The
him.
big question mark for Ohio State was that offensive line in the run game.
Yeah.
They played Texas, caught Texas week 1, which I'm not sitting here saying like we're just these all-time exposers or anything. We didn't really do anything, but it's like other than that, there was nobody there to expose them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They caught like Grambling State and shit, and we're just throttling their ass. You never question it. That's why I think Ohio State ended up being more flawed than we actually thought, just because. I mean, think about it. Struggled with Texas. Struggled for a little bit with Michigan. Struggled against Indiana. Everybody else they played, which were pretty much nobodies, they were throttling. So it was like we didn't think about how, hey, they're actually struggling with these good teams. Like they're not putting up these points, and they're not just stopping these guys.
Yeah.
And I just think their schedule kind of had them skating by, and their name. the fact that they won a national championship just last year, they were kind of like, you know what, they're about to just roll. They're about to just roll. When the signs were there, is what I'm trying to say. The signs were there that we should have known better.
Yeah.
But were the signs there for Miami doing what they're doing?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay.
Look at the first half of the season.
I disagree defensive wise. I mean, they had some plays, but not to the extent that they're doing right now.
The national championship potential is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Look at the first half of the season when they were number 2 for how God knows how long. It was forever. I mean, Carson Beck was actually playing like Heisman candidate. Now he's back to being Carson Beck.
Yeah, he's chilling out there right now, dude.
Notre Dame, you know what I mean?
Oh, what a game though! I miss it.
I think the A&M Notre Dame game was better, but that was a good game, week 1.
No, that was a good game.
All right, well, moving on to this game, we're just gonna skip it. You know.
Yeah, let's do that one. Indiana.
Bring that ass here.
Get out of here,
man.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I just got breaking news.
What?
Texas Tech offense just landed in Miami. There we go. Game time now, baby.
They might be there. Woo!
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, I'll start this one off because I'm sure Evan's got a bit of a rant to go on. Defense was everything it was advertised. Absolutely everything it was advertised, guys. So I want y'all to be able to, I'm talking to y'all like y'all are the fucking team, but like that's something y'all can hang y'all's hat on, dude. That defense was one of the best defenses I've ever watched in college football. The way that they were just, driving in and out, bro, just fucking stopping a great Oregon offense.
3 quarters of the game, 6 points.
Look, 23-0 does not describe the actual game. Like this, what was it, the 16 or whatever it was, nothing like that.
Yeah, 16.
That was the game, bro. That was
in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
They got that last minute. That was the last minute touchdown right there. That I think Tech had just kind of been like, "Fuck it, we're done." And Dan Lanning being like, "Well, we gotta, make it look better." Your offense, man. Everybody's out there blaming Baron Morton. No, he did not have a good game. I'm not gonna blame him completely. Y'all need to leave that motherfucker alone. I watched the comment. I even posted on the comment. I went to bat for you motherfuckers against one of you motherfuckers. Saying
when
the other day, bro, it was a picture of Baron Morton and they had the middle finger. It was just like that over his face, and it said "Leave his ass in Miami." And I was like, you are a sorry ass Tech fan. The fact that this quarterback, no, he did not have a good game, and no, he may not have had a great season, but the fact that he brought y'all, he was the leader of a team that brought you all the way to the fucking quarterfinals of a playoff, and you're gonna sit here and shit on him and act like you've been here and y'all deserved a better quarterback. Like, be happy. This is that guy that is the stepping stone into becoming a prolific program, like we had with Sam Ellinger, like Clemson had with Taj Boyd before Deshaun Watson came in. Like that is your stepping stone guy. Now, do I agree with the next step? I don't know yet. We'll see. But the fact that you're shitting on this man who led y'all, hurt, by the way, to a quarterfinal, and you're just gonna sit here and just leave his ass in Miami, bro. This dude bled black and red, bro, and you're just gonna shit on him for one bad game, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is why y'all can't have nice shit. Anyway,
that's fair enough.
I blame McGuire for some weird ass play calls. It was like screen.
Yeah,
Run,
I blame
screen,
McGuire
screen.
running screens the whole damn season, the whole damn game, when we didn't run them at all during the season.
Didn't try and attack them corners at all.
No.
Didn't use your prolific running backs in any way other than, hey, let's just run it up the middle when they know we're about to run it up the middle.
Yeah.
But other than that, Evan, proceed to go on your rant, buddy.
I think I'll let Trent go first, and then I'll just
And me
pick
go
up the
first?
piece. Yeah, do you want to, or do you want to end it?
No, I'll go. I'll go. Yeah, because, I mean, I put some of the blame on Morton because even when running those screen passes, I mean, he threw the ball in the dirt half the time. You know? I mean, he was hitting receivers in the knees. He was not saying he had a lot of time in the backfield. I think our O-line could have done a little bit better. Not that they did terrible, but they could have done a little bit better. But he was just throwing bad balls, I feel like, every time. And like when he did throw it deep, he threw 2 balls deep and both of them were picks. I mean, that's just bad reading as a quarterback. Because on his second one, there was double coverage in the deep end, far side of the field, going out of bounds, and he was in double coverage. So to me, that's just a terrible ball to throw. And I feel like if we're in the fourth quarter, we're down. Morton hasn't been playing great. You can tell he's not playing great. Put in our fourth string quarterback. What's going to happen? We're not going to score. We're already not scoring. You know what I mean? True. He's going to throw a pick. Morton's already throwing picks. Put him in. See what he can do.
Well, no,
I agree with that.
Open up the playbook to Morton and just
Open up.
figure it out. I'm not putting in my fourth string and hoping for the fucking best. Maybe if Will Hammond was still there, like was still available, yeah. Put Will Hammond in and it's just see what the fuck happens. But your fourth string, like, fuck no, the dude couldn't even beat Will Hammond and the other motherfucker. Like, no, he ain't beating Oregon. So let's just. I would have just opened up the playbook more instead of just keep running screen, run. I would have just been like, well, fuck it. He's already throwing picks. Like, we got to make something happen. Just fuck it.
But he's throwing picks. What is your fourth string quarterback going to do? Throw picks? He's already throwing picks. The game is not going to get worse.
What I'm saying is you have a better chance. I think you have a better chance at Morton figuring it out when you open up the playbook than your fourth string coming in and beating Oregon.
Okay.
Maybe. I definitely agree with the opening the playbook.
Yeah, I'm ready.
But I just don't think there's a bad thing if you put in your fourth string.
Yeah, why not?
There's just not a good thing. You know what I mean?
This whole offense was not a good thing. It's already one of the worst offenses I've seen as a Tech fan at least, ever. Like we're known for this. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably the worst performance I've ever seen.
But
that might be one of the worst performances I've ever seen offensively. Period. Point
yeah.
blank.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but there's probably some bad ones. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Well, Williams fumbling the ball too. Our running backs weren't even doing that great.
Nathan Peterman's like what?
Dickey,
5
yeah.
Simeon's
Or Dickey, yeah. Sorry.
5-6 interception game might be worse, but
Yeah. You're right. Okay, I'm ready to go. Ready for this?
yeah, get after it, big fella.
Here, see, I was nervous for the Tech defense, even though we've been prolific. It's like, oh man, they're athletic freaks. I was a little nervous there, but like I said last podcast, I was super nervous about the offense because there's already been signs where we haven't been able to capitalize on turnovers. Within the red zone, there's been multiple field goals. BYU, the first time we played, we had 5 field goals. That all could have been touchdowns because we were not able to capitalize on these drives across the midfield line. So I was I wasn't super shocked about the way we started offensively. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been 26 days since we last played.
That's crazy.
And our offenses have already been struggling before that. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I told everybody, like, don't expect a crazy first half. I'll give you that. Third, fourth quarter, maybe we can start figuring things out. First quarter, I didn't expect our offense to do much, if anything, because we've already been struggling. Second quarter, oh, hey, we popped off for a 60-yard run. Oh, that will get us. And then Stone Harrington, Aaryn, the guy you would trust. He missed a field goal, man. We would at least had 3 out there.
Yeah,
but
it would have looked better.
It would have looked a little better. I was going to say, I think our offensive line was outmatched.
You think so?
Yeah, I think the higher competition kind of exposed our O-line. That's why I want us to, because I think a lot of it is on Morton. I think a lot of this game's on Morton. There was some questionable calls, but like Trent said, you said open up the playbook. It's like if you can't even hit the screens and these quick passes, you're pump faking checkdowns. How the hell you want me to open up the playbook? I mean, there's nothing we can't even run the ball. I felt like Dickey and Williams, we weren't hitting the hole as quickly as we could have. I think there's sometimes I get it. Like Le'Veon Bell's perfect at it. I think he was the best at it, slowing down, trying to do that. Like when your offensive line's outmatched, you can't. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to go uphill. Let's go. Williams broke a huge run. I was excited about that. But Mac Leftwich, offensive coordinator, on a 4th and 1, why are we going wildcat with the running back? It's just, I think we kind of did a little sark, huh, Aaron? We got cute on 4th and 1. Let's just go downhill. I don't know. We didn't run up. We just try to run outside and just got absolutely demolished.
The difference there, bro, is with Texas, we could sit there and hit you with well, mine are better than yours. Just get them the fuck out the way. We didn't know if y'all's was better than theirs.
I mean, we knew ours weren't better. We weren't better going outside. We tried running outside like 3 times, and we got stopped behind the line every time.
That's when they bounced it for 60.
Yeah, but that was lucky. That was lucky. That wasn't a.
Yeah, it was lucky.
That was luck.
It started inside, and he bounced it out. That's what that was. So,
I just think a wildcat in that scenario was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, offensive line wasn't that's the difference. When people say Big 12 don't deserve it, we matched everything pretty much besides that offensive side. That defense, like Aaron said, showed. Like that is, I think, the second best defense, maybe even the first best defense in this playoffs. For how many 4th down stops that we've created, Oregon. So the reason people are like, what? Like, I don't know if people were asking, but personally, you'd watch Oregon go for it. It's because they had no consequence. If they get stopped, oh, well, we're giving it to this Tech offense? Fuck it. I'll go for it every time. I'll go for it on 4th and 15.
We're on our 1 yard line? Fuck it. We'll stop them.
Yeah. And, I think a lot of it is on Morton, but there's a terrible play calling as well. But like Aaron said, I'm not going to hate the guy. Like, that dude did everything. He was a Tech fan growing up. He played for the college he dreamed of. He got us to our first ever playoffs, won the first ever Big 12 championship in history, and we're going to shit on the guy? Like, you had a terrible game. It's one of the worst outings I've seen, but I still have respect for you, man. And I hope he does well. It sucks to see him. It's his last game ever. He's not going pro, I don't think, after that performance at least. But
I think he's got a chance to be a, deep round, but
I don't even think he'd get drafted, dude.
Really?
I don't think so.
I think he'd be a good backup quarterback for the Browns or something.
I don't know.
No. Turn your mic on, Aaron.
Yeah, but with Tech, with what was I gonna say? I was talking about so Elias, what'd you say on that one? That chat real quick. Texas Tech defense played good. Oregon just kept chipping away. Yeah, like your defense played 190 freaking plays out there. Your offense played 25, and half of them were 3 and outs. So the defense got tired, and they still held them great. So all I gotta say is Oregon got a tough test next week, man, or tomorrow, whatever. Is it tomorrow or Friday? Yeah, you got the hot team, man.
Whoa, chill out.
There's some game coming tomorrow. I don't remember which one it is.
On a Thursday? Oh, it's because the playoffs.
Yeah, it's the 8th.
Can I just say it? Fuck the NFL, bro. Just stick to what's yours. Why are you taking Saturdays?
I agree.
Greedy bitches.
I agree.
Fucking back off.
Yeah, it's Thursday. Ole Miss.
Y'all would be shit without us. So, shut the fuck up. Y'all keep y'all shit. What pro players are you getting that don't go to college?
Some guy. No, you got an Eagles lineman. He came from rugby. I don't remember his name.
Sick.
Oh yeah,
Let's go watch lineman.
Pretty good lineman. I would. It's just college football. No. I get it, man. They're little bro. It's fine. But I respect it, Aaron. I wish we would have.
What's crazy? We hadn't had this issue in how many fucking years? We haven't had this issue of the NFL scheduling with the college football playoffs going, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, hey, fuck them, just fuck them. We want that money.
It's really your fault though. College it's really college football. The game should not be second semester. That's on college football. End the season earlier. That's already been a problem. Trying to fix it. Transfer portal opened in the middle of playoffs. I think an Oregon running back left for the transfer portal. Like,
yeah, I think the transfer portal has
like
got
the
to get.
season.
So did Ole Miss. Austin Simmons is into the transfer portal, but he's actually already figured out where he's going. But they said he could play, so it's like just because he's gone doesn't mean he's gone. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. I wouldn't. If I was a coach, I wouldn't want that player playing for me because he's already.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck that guy.
Bro,
I wouldn't.
Especially if Chambliss is coming back, bro. Yeah, go get you some playing time, bro. Go. You know what I mean? But like, I ain't gonna hurt you. Especially Ole Miss. Ole Miss, they have to. Trinidad goes down. Who the fuck they got?
They can have Morton.
No, they can't.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So it's really college football.
Starting, yeah. Well,
let's have college football fix it.
We've already talked about that schedule needs to be fixed.
And then NFL needs to. Yeah, I can get
but
that.
Like, you got. Hold on. Let me count the games up real quick.
So prior, if they do fix it and NFL still impedes on it, I can get it.
You're telling me you can't get that done Sunday, Monday? You telling me you can't get that done Sunday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday?
Sunday, Monday, 3 games.
Yeah, 6 games. That's 3, a noon slate, a 3 slate, and the night slate.
Maybe, who knows? But fix. I'm just saying, fix yours first, then we'll fix it. We're not gonna fix ours for you to be incompetent.
No.
Don't be incompetent with the schedule. Fix it. We'll get it for you.
When has NFL ever been like Saturday night NFL?
This year.
No, it's been a little bit.
Last year.
It's been a little bit, guys. So let's just calm it down. Let's move on to the next one.
Moving on to a team getting absolutely fucked, low key. Indiana didn't get fucked, but Alabama kind of got smoked.
Yeah, they say our performance. I'm not even gonna shit on Alabama, man. You, goddamn, we know what we're. Yeah, just to say.
Told you.
Indiana's just
Aaron
them.
did.
Scary, bro.
Aaron did. He did. I thought maybe a close game because Alabama, like, they keep it close. You give them an inch, they take a mile. You know what I'm saying? But Indiana didn't even give them an inch. They didn't give them nothing.
No,
they barely gave them a field goal.
No, they gave them all 8 inches, bro.
That might be 13 inches, dog. Yes.
Yeah, that game. Shoot, Aaron, you got a takeaway? Ty Simpson, I think he should have stayed. I don't think that was a good. He went to he's going to the NFL.
I think that's a good move. This is as high as his stock's going to be, bro. He's really.
You think so? Okay.
Quarterback. Fernando Mendoza, fucking. Can I just say pinpoint accurate?
Oh, dude, yeah.
Dude was fucking lethal. I go back to where is the fucking question mark on this team?
Yeah.
They went from zeros to heroes in 2 years, bro. Like, bro.
Kurt Signetti.
Hey,
genius.
Kurt Signetti might be already one of the greatest collegiate coaches of all time. Already.
Dude, he reminds me of the Grinch. The way his facial expressions. Like, you see him, the score. Yeah. It'd be like 50-0.
Did you hear what they said about it? They're like, you're going to the semifinals. What do you got to say? And he goes, this will make one hell of a movie.
This will make one hell of a movie.
Nice. Hell yeah, I like it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, Indiana. I mean, there's not much to say. I've been hounding it for a while, dude. They are fucking scary. Everything I said about them last year, just throw it out the fucking window. Like, this is a legit team now.
Yeah.
This is not a cupcake schedule got them in and they got exposed the minute they played competition. They are the competition.
Yeah.
They are the only ones that can beat them at this point. There is nobody else in this playoff that I'm sitting here like, they can catch them.
Oh, probably.
They can catch Indiana, dude. Like, no.
Not
Ohio State out. Georgia out. There ain't nobody else I'm worried about. You know what I mean? Indiana, as long as they take care of business and don't do anything silly, this should be their trophy to take home. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're not talking about that game yet. Never mind. I think Indiana low key has it in the bag. I don't think anybody has a complete team like they do. So,
what else I'll say though? At least we would have scored a touchdown.
But you weren't there, so we're all right.
Yeah. Hey, but congratulations on having as many touchdowns as us in the playoffs, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's cool. We showed
Or
you how
field
real
goals.
defense played football, though. You know what I'm saying? And that was fun. And I gotta say, Texas combined 3 points in 2 games. How about that? Texas showing out for the playoffs. Let's give it out for Texas teams.
Texas teams.
Woo! Texas A&M
Go Texas
3.
teams.
Texas Tech 0.
Hey, but we put up, what, 41, 42 on Michigan? I mean, it was Michigan, but...
Yep, Saban's the guy. We had a chat that says, y'all see that all the head coaches in the Final Four under Saban at one point. Yeah, his like tree of coaches is everywhere. You know, Aaron knows a lot too because his head coach was from that Saban era. So there's a lot of head coaches from that tree
Oh, yeah.
already.
Greatest college football coach ever. So, I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
moving on. We
Second
got
behind Matt Brown.
See, that was some bullshit. I knew that would come.
And Mike Leach.
You know what? I second that. Yeah, he's behind him. Yes. All right. So
all right.
I got
Moving
for it
on
quick.
to the only game that was any fun to watch at all this entire weekend.
pretty much.
We
Yeah.
got
So
Ole Miss coming out with the win.
yeah,
It's
let
crazy.
me ask one of our co-hosts here. Does Ole Miss still not belong?
No, but they're making the most out of what they
Oh,
got.
come on, dude. Can you just fold? They done
Stop
it again.
Stop it. No, look.
They
I'm not
done
gonna-
it again.
No, but they're making the most out of it, and, like, I'm rocking with them, dude.
They deserved it.
Yeah, they got that win. They did everything they needed to do. Do I think they belonged in the playoff? No, but they're here, and they're gonna fucking run with it, and I can respect that. You know what I mean?
Huh?
I ain't got no hate for them or Miami, bro. Miami, I think deserve to get in though. Ole Miss, not so much. But here, my whole argument was not necessarily that they don't belong. Like, I don't believe that they belong, but it was the fact that they didn't even budge. That they just stayed 6. That's what really annoyed me. All right, so that they're here, whatever. They're running with it though, and I'm with that. So
Yeah.
They're running with it. They're making Georgia throw balls backwards into their own end zone, and
Yeah, it was a weird. That ending was really weird.
that ending was crazy.
Trinidad Chambliss, bro, is a fucking monster.
Yeah, can we? I feel bad for those workers, man. They were over there having to pull that big old stage back and forth because they didn't know the game was over. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Homie had already gotten his Gatorade bath, bro.
Yeah, and they had to make him get off the field.
Bro, really?
Yeah.
That was
I think
funny.
Trent was right. I woke up expecting awesome football, and I had to wait till 7 at night just to have a glimpse of good football. And I was so I think I was just happy to see it was competitive. I was like, oh my gosh, is this what playoffs are right here?
You
I
just
like
wanted
this.
to see a big score. Is all you wanted to see, and this is the only time it happened.
Yeah, that was nice. Aaron, you got any takeaways here? Georgia? I know you are really familiar with Georgia. You got anything that seemed different?
No,
From this
just
team?
every counter punch that they threw was countered right back. I mean, that's how you have to beat Kirby.
Yeah. That's crazy, man, because last game was also high scoring, and we both picked Georgia, so we, again, lose. We did not have a good weekend, or I didn't. I had the worst weekend.
Yeah,
All right, man. Well,
you're still way ahead though, Evan.
Wait,
You're still winning 111-57, and Aaron is 109-58.
No, I'm
2 games.
I'm right there, boy.
Here we go.
Y'all got 2 games. Y'all got next week to figure it out, man.
So let's do it right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
We got 2 games and the Natty.
We got 3 games left.
3
We're down by
games
2.
left.
So,
Starting off with the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, Oregon
Indiana,
and
locking it in first. Indiana, he can't claim that I cheated. I'm going Indiana.
I go
Who'd already
Indiana
locked
too.
it? Who'd already locked it in?
Let me hold up. Let me go back. Aaron already locked it in before it started.
Bitch, you cheater. You copycat.
That's fair. I mean, honestly, I don't remember too much about the call,
It
so I wouldn't be
there,
able
was-
to.
there were some bad no calls.
I
That's
bet
fair.
I'm pretty sure one of them was a
Face mask.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I do remember. Yeah. Okay. So, Aaron, who you got, Aaron?
Indiana.
Copycat.
Hey,
Okay.
what's the next game? Let me lock it in.
Next game.
I've already locked it in, brother.
Miami. I got Miami. That D line. Let me tell you
Oh.
something. If there was a team to beat Indiana, it's that green and orange.
Hey, too bad they're not playing Indiana, brother. They're playing.
Yeah,
Ole
I'm just
Miss.
saying, if there's a team in my bracket to beat Indiana, it would be Miami. So they're gonna take care of Ole Miss, and then I think Indiana and Miami is my finals.
I got Ole
Hey.
Miss.
Right.
They're too battle tested.
This game is gonna be fun though. I'm excited. What's the line on this?
I think this game is going to be good.
Yeah.
I think this game is going to
three
be
and a half.
good.
Oh, that's Oregon and Indiana. 3.5 Miami are favorites. Yeah, I'm just saying that D line looked amazing, dude. Ruben Bain was in every play last game, so I expect much the same. But if there is a team, you know what I'm saying, like Ole Miss, Aaron said, they played a tough Georgia team, so played them tough twice.
Yeah, Ole Miss
So
has
I
been,
can see
been in some fucking battles with Tennessee,
Let me see.
Oklahoma. They went into a battle with Oklahoma. I mean, they're battle tested, bro. I like them. Trinidad Chambliss.
Is that your guy?
He is just that guy.
He's that guy. He's not your guy. He's that guy.
Yeah, bro. He's
That
Yeah,
guy.
okay. That's fair enough.
My guy got bounced.
Who?
Did he? Hold on. Let me go down. Because I do love me.
Did he?
I do love me.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I do
John
love me some
Mateer.
Mateer.
I know that
can't
hurts,
stand
huh?
you, but I still like him, dude. Mateer was good.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good dude.
I mean, Decorian Moore, I guess, is still in. Chambliss is still in. Zachariah Branch is out. Yeah. I'm sure he'll be my dude. Fuck it.
That's your guy.
That's your guy right now.
But he's that guy.
I think my guy that I'm rooting for is Ruben Bain this whole time. Love it. What a stud.
What a guy.
If Indiana doesn't win this game against Oregon, and I'm right on Ole Miss, there's a chance I tie this bitch.
Yeah, you can tie it, yeah.
But if Indiana wins, I'm willing to bet we both go Indiana real quick.
I think it depends on the show that this game turns into.
Yeah, I think these two right here. I'm not going to count off Oregon either. I'm not even going to do that. Who knows? Oregon could. They had a lot. I forgot to mention they did have a lot of issues with the center. A lot of
A
bad
lot of
snaps.
issues with the center.
And they had a little bit of penalty problem over there. A little bit. Just a little bit of weird issues. They can clean it up though. It shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, that's an easy thing to clean up.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening, but hey, dude, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready, Trent?
We got transfer portal talk.
All right, so I'm gonna read some names.
I'm brown.
I was gonna do okay. We can do that. You want to start with Byron Brown?
I don't give a damn.
I was gonna work up to the best quarterback
Go for it.
all the way down, ranked by 24/7 Sports. Listen, I am not ranking them. I'm not qualified to be doing that.
This is also from
I don't know if they are
24/7
either.
Sports.
Yeah, so let's do number one here. Sam Levitt. No crystal ball prediction yet.
One, or I thought you said you're working up to the best.
No, I will just do. I'm
Starting
doing.
with the best.
You know what? I like that, Aaron. Well, forget I said Levitt. Let's start from the bottom. Josh Hoover, TCU going to Indiana. Any
He's
thoughts
the
about
bottom,
that?
Oh, That's
well,
crazy.
That's wild.
Not fully the bottom. I'm not going through everybody. It was just the top.
okay.
We can go.
Josh.
I'll give you a little bit more.
Josh Hoover went to where was it?
Indiana.
Indiana. Love that, bro.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
Josh Hoover been my guy for a little while.
It's a downgrade from your current though, but it's still a really good one.
Well, I don't know. That dude can sling the rock.
No, I don't know. I just don't think. I think Mendoza's.
I've learned I like a lot of TCU quarterbacks. You realize that?
No, I'm not.
Morris, Him. Max Duggan.
Max Duggan is a pretty good dude.
Boykin.
Yes. Yeah.
That damn violent motherfucker.
Who's
You know
next
what,
on
though?
your list, Evan?
Next on my list, Austin Simmons going to Missouri. Aaron,
I don't know.
big fan of that one?
I was pretty high up on him, and then I watched him play, and I was like, this guy kind of stinks.
What about Aiden Childs going to Northwestern? Anything crazy? About him?
Crazy. I figured he'd end up like, I don't know, somewhere a little bit bigger. I don't know, somewhere a little bigger. But Northwestern is on the up and up, and I like that move for Northwestern. Childs, I've been saying it. I think Aiden Childs is a very slept-on quarterback, just in a bad situation.
For sure. In Michigan State, they also have they got some issues to deal with. They haven't been relevant in a long time. So let's go actually in order now. Rocco Beck following his old coach going to Penn State. What's your thoughts on this one, Aaron?
Makes sense, and I love it. Simple as that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a big fan too. Rocco Beck.
Cool. What did Baylor do that year? Nah, shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think what we need to start doing
heat on a team I don't really care about. Just
for the podcast, we need to read the chat out. So like if you're listening to a podcast, you're like blurting random shit, like what the fuck is they talking about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We'll start reading that. Not your fault, Aaron. I forgot to mention about that. Okay, Aaron's favorite, Byron Brown, Auburn. Oh snap! What you thinking, huh? Good move.
Byron Brown on the big stage, boy. You get paid like the big boys get paid.
Way better than the quarterback you had previously. Goodness gracious.
Jackson
upgrade
Arnold,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good upgrade.
Byron Brown, dude. I love me some Byron Brown. We'll see what he can do with them. Now we'll see what he can do with some actual talent.
Yeah. What do you think? You think some upsets brewing?
I think he'll be pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
I'm a fan.
Just, like, dominate, but
No, I don't think. I think there's gonna be some games where he definitely.
Yeah, he's gonna look bad, but
yeah. Speaking of Auburn, we had Deuce Knight. We don't know where he's transferring yet. Dylan Raiola, also Nebraska. Don't know where he's transferring yet. I haven't heard any reports about
I feel like
Dylan Raiola.
talking to nobody.
You know who else I haven't heard it either? DJ
Lagway.
Lagway.
You know what? Here's the thing. Here's the deal. Dylan Raiola was going to go to Tech, and then Brendan Sorsby. They announced Brendan Sorsby. He was like, "Wow, shit! Back to the drawing board."
Yeah, there goes.
Mahomes went? Where would he? Can't go to Lubbock.
Where would he have gone if it wasn't Texas Tech? TCU.
Yeah, go somewhere. Yeah, why not? Somewhere in Texas, you got to. Or why not?
He's gonna go to fucking SMU or something.
Okay, I see you cooking a little bit, Trent. I like that. I like that. Keep that up. DJ Lagway.
I can see him going to Arkansas. Maybe more DJ Arkansas than I would.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I'm not a really big fan of Arkansas right now. They're in a mess right now. But that's fair. What about DeMond Williams Jr.? So this is where the controversy happened. Do you know the story, Aaron? I don't fully know the 100% story.
Just something about he signed a contract. So he essentially agreed to come back as Washington's quarterback. And then I can't remember what school it was. LSU, I believe.
Yes, it was LSU.
Offered about $1 million more, so now he's pretty much saying like, "Nah, I'm not going to be your quarterback anymore. I'm going to LSU." And so I guess they had something written up in the contract that he can't really just do that. That's
actually really cool, Elias. I did not know Lagway's dad was went to Baylor.
I didn't know that.
That's actually pretty interesting. That would be pretty cool for Lagway to do that too.
And there was something in the contract that pretty much just said like, "No, you're not doing that." So they're taking him to court, and this could alter college football.
Well, I mean, when you're talking about $1 million and you're having a quarterback say he's gonna come back, signs a contract, you can't just leave. Like,
yeah,
I don't know if he signed the contract. I think it's part of his last contract. Essentially, he signed more of an extension. He was going to sign more of an extension.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know like all the details.
Well,
That's
if he,
fair.
I mean, if he
That's what I
didn't, if
saw.
he hadn't signed the extension yet, I don't know if there's any.
Which I don't know. I don't know if he did or
all I'm
not.
gonna say is they're gonna have to get that
I imagine
really
he did
fixed
if they're taking
soon.
his ass to court. I
Yeah,
imagine he did sign.
he would have to.
He signed something.
Yeah, I think players are gonna see how much he gets sued for. I think they'll start like, oh shit, I gotta take these contracts serious, which you should have been doing that to begin with, anyways.
Yeah.
But
Henceforth, going to change college football, as we know.
so, yeah, for sure, I get you.
Oh yeah.
Now let's go for a stud. I love it, Drew Mestamaker, Oklahoma State.
He knew it.
Yeah, and it was
Obviously.
I think we had the inside sources. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew that just from yeah, just hell of a coach. What's his? I just forgot his name. Eric Morse.
Yeah, once one of them small school coaches get one of them big school gigs, bro, they bring
Gotta
it.
go.
Just like USF, bro. They're all going to Auburn. Have you seen that?
No, I did not.
6 USF players are going to Auburn. Byron
God
Brown,
damn.
their running back, one of their receivers, a couple defensive players. Yeah, they're all going to Auburn, bro.
What if I told you 16 North Texas are going to Oklahoma State? Would you believe me?
That's a whole damn team.
But North Texas was pretty good, man.
North Texas was pretty good. They got to be better than 1-9 or whatever they were, 1 and fucking
Look it up,
10th.
Trent.
Yeah, look it up, dude.
I
Who
don't
did they
know, man.
beat?
My computer's lagging. I got too many things open.
Oh, we're not doing that lagging crap.
Yeah, we don't agree with that shit.
See, it might not be 16, but it's somewhere up there. I was just trying to see if the number. It's a high number, but Mestamaker is the one that went up. And then Aaryn, here we go. I'm gonna let Aaryn go a little at it. He wants to. I'm just gonna throw me and Trent.
It's 1 and 11, by the way.
God, dog.
OSU went 1 and 11.
Well, they'll definitely go better than that. Better. I like Gandhi too. I don't even want to say better coach, but I think it was just time
Not
for
a
him to
better
leave.
coach.
You know,
Yeah, not a better coach. Just the game. The game has moved on.
just outlived him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here we go. I'm gonna go. Me and Trent, we're excited. I'll let Trent talk about it more, but I'm gonna let Aaryn. This is where Aaron's gonna throw some shots. I get it, but Brandon Sorsby goes to Texas Tech. I'm excited. We threw $5 million at him, but I'll let you take the floor here, Aaryn.
Here's my question: what happened with Sam Levitt? What happened there?
So he was supposed to.
Was that a misreport that he was going to Lubbock and they actually meant LSU, or he just didn't show up to Lubbock?
I don't know what happened, like 100%, but I knew he was supposed to go to Lubbock, and then he was not able to leave, or he didn't leave wherever he was going. I think he was at Lexington for Kentucky, which is not trying to. I don't know if you would want to go there. That's a weird move for me personally, but yeah, it's weird because I had reports too, like, oh, he's going to Tech, and
Yeah,
then
I was
it said Sorsby decision, and I was like, well, that means Sorsby's going to us because he ain't even made a Lubbock, and Sorsby already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. It's a little
I
weird.
feel like y'all could have been a little more patient. I feel like Sorsby would have been around a little bit. I think he could have been a little more patient. If it was more of a just like a freak thing that Levitt couldn't make it out, I probably would have like waited and been like, well, let's see if we can get this guy in. If we can't get this guy in, yeah, you're our guy. You know, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and say I hate it. I like Brendan Sorsby. I think that dude's nice. I just feel like with some of the names that were out there, you know, Sorsby. I know you're anti it, but I didn't mind DJ Lagway. Honestly, just those two. Other than those two, I'm like, yeah, go Sorsby. But I at least would have tried for DJ Lagway. I would waited to see, you know, like, barring it wasn't a freak thing. If he was just like, no, fuck that, I ain't going to Lubbock, then yeah, fuck you, move on. But if it was more of like hey, a storm came in, I had to miss my flight, bro, I won't make it out the day I said I would have just sat there and been like, all right, hold up, we'll give you another day, get out here, bro, we can talk it out. And I would have tried throwing some money at Sam Levitt. Other than that, man, I like it. I think Sorsby's going to be great for y'all.
Yeah, I like
I
it
think
too. I
it'd be
think
pretty
he's a winner. But like Aaryn said, I liked Levitt because he was just a proven dog. He's a proven winner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did have an injury, but when he played us, he diced our defense up. And like Aaryn said, we had a damn good defense. So I wanted him, but I like Sorsby too. I think we already talked about it. We broke the news where Sorsby, his girlfriend, came a month ago or something. So we kind of already knew there was a possibility of him going. But let's move on to running back. Let's go a little quicker here so we don't take too long. Dylan Edwards from Kansas State has no prediction yet. Hasn't gone anywhere. CJ Baxter also hasn't gone anywhere.
He's not going to Texas. Bro.
That'd be cool. We're not getting Isaac Brown anymore. Dude decided to return to Louisville.
I was just about to break that one too. I'll let you go. Yeah, Isaac Brown, he was a top running back in this transfer portal, and he decided to stay in Louisville. Bryson Washington, Baylor running back, don't know where he's going yet. Yeah, Muhammad, Washington running back, going to Cal.
That's a good running back there, dude.
And here we go. We got a crystal ball prediction from 24/7 Sports. Raleek Brown, Arizona State's running back, predicted to go to the Texas Longhorns after the Isaac Brown debacle. Aaron, what do you think about that? We did talk about Raleek Brown in the Big 12 preseason, and you were like, man, ain't no one going to replace who was it? Cam Scatterboo, yeah.
And to this day, I'm still right.
No, you're right. And I threw out a name, Raleek Brown and Kanye Udo. That's cool, though. What a full circle moment. That.
Nah, I'm good on that. We got
he might go to Texas.
Out there that we need to get. You already said one of them.
Weisner. He is going to Florida State. Just in. And the biggest one, I think, Alabama. Hell of a move. Hollywood Smothers going to Alabama.
That's the one I wanted.
Yeah, that's a good running back right there. Hollywood Smothers, a dog. Yeah. He was my favorite running back personally. And then we also.
Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Mine's about Texas, so.
Okay, and then last running back, top of the transfer portal right now, based on 247sports.com. Thank you very much for this. Caleb Hawkins, 4-star from North Texas, going to Oklahoma State.
Yeah. We might have a guy. We honestly might have a bit of a stud on our hands.
Like lower in the roster?
No, like he started. He started the bowl game.
Oh,
Clark.
Gotcha. Clark, yeah.
Was it Ryan Clark? No, that's the fucking corner. What the name is it? Christian Clark, I think is his name. I can't remember. Number 6, number 9.
I'll look it up right now while you talk. Damn, you don't even know.
Well, it's because the other one that transferred either had 9 or 6, and he was the other one, and I get those two confused. I thought Clark was the one that transferred out.
Yeah, I'll look at it. Just talk about it, man.
The one that went to UCF is the one that I thought was Clark.
Okay, so it is actually Kristen Clark.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kristen Clark. What number is he? 6?
He is not.
I think he's 6.
They don't even have it. He's a freshman, though. That's what I see.
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything about number.
He's looking like a bit of a stud the way he was dicing up Michigan's defense.
You know who else was dicing though? Sorry, I just want to Arch Manning. Sorry, it was electric.
Hold on. Did you see that stat that they had on his ass?
On which one, Arch?
That there was only one person in football, college and pro, that hit a higher mileage MPH than him.
I did not know that.
Jahmyr Gibbs with a 22.4. Arch ran a 21.7, bro. So if they put that pace, and put it into a 40-yard dash, the dude's hitting like possibly sub 4.4.
Damn.
So
yeah, that's nice.
That's sick. I don't know how true that is, but sick, dude. But yeah, so I'm excited. We're gonna have to figure out that running back situation.
Just put Arch Manning back there, bro.
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Have him do everything. He had a hell of a game. That was a fun game to watch.
Not to start. It was really pissing me off.
Yeah, Bryce Underwood, though, he struggled too. At that end, man.
But that's because Bryce Underwood was more not his fault. It was more Michigan never really giving him the chance to grow throughout the year.
Fair enough. All right, I'm gonna name some names off real quick, and then if you want to talk about them, you can.
Receivers?
Yeah, Nick Marsh from Michigan State's going to Indiana.
Good pick.
We'll skip Reed Harris going to Arizona State from Boston College. We got DeAndre Moore Jr. from Texas. We don't know where he's going just yet. Amarian Miller.
Maybe he comes back.
Yeah, Amarian Miller from Colorado to Arizona State, which is
I
really
like that
interesting. I like Amarian Miller. I just didn't think Arizona State would be the place he would land. I thought he would want to.
Right? They don't even got the quarterback no more.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they threw some money and they were like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll go."
Fuck
What?
it.
I have a story. What about your guy,
Don't even. Are you talking about Parker?
Parker
Fuck
Livingstone?
that
What
piece
happened
of
there?
Shit. So the whole thing is that he painted it like Texas forced him out, right?
Okay.
Which is bullshit. What happened was Texas offered him a number. He didn't like that number. And so he went shopping, and Texas was like, he was wanting like receiver 1 numbers, a couple mil. And we were
He's
like,
a receiver 3, right?
Yeah, we were like, no, dude. And I think we offered him like $600K. We're like,
Shit,
that's
I'll
what
take it.
we're
Shit,
gonna,
I would've
that's
taken
what I'm saying.
$600K.
Yeah,
Fuck.
That's what we're gonna give you. And he didn't like that. And he went shopping around, and people were just kind of like, you know what, like we're gonna miss you. And then not even like 3-4 days later, he commits to OU, and we're like, fuck. He is literally public enemy number 1 in Austin.
Isn't his family full Longhorn fans too?
Yeah,
I think that's what I saw.
He's from Austin.
Nice.
He's from Austin. He was roommates. He was dorm mates with Arch Manning.
nice.
That's
That is
crazy.
And this motherfucker goes to OU, bro. And I'm like, no.
The Red
'Cause I
River
loved him.
rivalry.
I loved Parker, bro. I was like, no. Literally anywhere but there A&M, bro. Like, literally anywhere.
Awesome. Yeah, you got so many other teams, bro.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Rip. So,
All
fuck that
right.
guy. I hope he tears an ACL. I'm kidding. That's
Oh,
rude, but like,
yeah,
not
that
really,
was
but
that's
kinda.
crazy.
Messed up. All right, let's move on to the number one receiver
I
here.
hope he's academically unsatisfactory and can't play football anymore because his grades suck. Is that better?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd rather you do that. So now, Aaron, it's a fight of a receiver that we're both fighting for.
Oh, yeah, dude. Ooh.
Cam Coleman, what do you think? It's down to like 3 teams I heard. Texas Tech, Texas A&M. So he wants to be in Texas.
He wants to be in Texas.
I hear Texas A&M is essentially out.
Oh,
Because they can't
believe it.
offer
boy.
They can't offer what you and us are paying.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something.
And here's where I think we got the edge.
Ah, here we go
You
with
sure?
that.
Obviously, hey, just like you think you got the edge, you right? We have an established
Sorry, guys.
quarterback. We're not sure how Sorsby is really going to be at Tech. We know how Arch is going to be. I mean, he showed it these last 4 or 5 games, and we truly need a receiver. Y'all need a receiver 1 too. But like you think of the Cam Coleman, Ryan Wingo combo, dude. Fuck yeah. And hey, y'all got money, but bitch, so do we. So we just,
I don't
There's
know
one
if
thing-
you have Texas Tech money.
Yeah,
though.
there's one thing we have a little bit. You know, y'all have a fuck ton, but
yeah,
I was gonna say we did have a report that he just arrived in Lubbock
yeah, and then he's going. Then he's supposed
earlier
to go
this
like,
morning.
Then he's supposed to go to like LSU after, but
I
guess
swear.
I guess he already backed that out if he's down to 3 schools.
Yeah.
It's gonna be you or us. I mean,
Yeah, LSU
swear,
can't
if it's
compete
us,
with.
dude, if it's us, dude, that's gonna be.
So I looked on Twitter. I don't know if this is super true here. It says Cam Cole update. It says A&M 38%, Texas 33%, and Tech 28%. I don't know how true that is. That's just what they're saying.
Well, it's 'cause, you know why they're saying that is because out of high school he committed to A&M and then decommitted and went to Auburn.
Is that why?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes more sense. I
But
can get that.
from what I've been hearing is that A&M's out, essentially.
You know what though? How fun is it that we're not playing on the field, but we're still
Still fighting.
getting after each other? You know what I'm saying? With some shit like this, who would have known?
Bro, if
So,
A&M gets
Aaron-
you God, I'll be so pissed, bro.
I'd be happier just so it's not y'all, it's not
That's
us.
fucked up, bro. I'd rather y'all have them than A&M.
I'd rather Texas have him than.
I'd rather LSU just take them
Yeah.
far out of the state.
Anybody, honestly,
we gotta play LSU this year. No,
anybody, honestly, anybody could have him except for A&M.
Hell no, not Oklahoma. Fuck them.
What about OU? Might as well. You
What
got
about
Levis
Indiana,
on.
maybe?
Got me fucked up.
All right, so let's go, man. Let's move on. Offensive line. We'll go the top offensive line from LSU is going to Ole Miss. Funny little thing.
yeah.
Carius Kern. Might have said his name wrong. Colton Price from Baylor, 4-star, going to Kentucky.
He wasn't very good.
Amarian Harris, 4-star, is going to Oklahoma from Arkansas. Formby, Alabama's 4 stars, heading to A&M. And Bryant Williams, Raging Cajun offensive tackle, 4-star as well, is going, or projected to go to Florida State. Let's move on to tight end. The top tight end in the portal. We already knew that one too. Penn State, he is going to, or predicted to go to Virginia Tech. What do you think? Luke Reynolds, I think that's a lock. Yeah. And then we got Benjamin Brahmir. Jeez.
You mean Penn Tech?
Penn Tech, yeah. He, Iowa State's tight end. He is going to Penn State with his former coach. Brahmir, yes, you said the name right. That's what I was saying. Brahmir. I couldn't say that name.
I got him in my dynasty, bro. Plays basketball, 6'7", dude. Fucking nasty. Played basketball
Fair
at Iowa
enough.
State too. He was a 2-sport
Okay.
athlete. I saw that motherfucker against. They were playing Kansas State. I think it's who they were playing that first game, and I was like, "The fuck are we doing? Just throw it up to that guy. Just throw it. He's 6'7", bro. Just throw it up to his ass, bro."
So Penn State got a basketball player too. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Maybe if they let him play.
Fair enough.
Alley-oop that shit.
Brody Foley from Tulsa heading to Louisville. And then Cole Rusk, another 4-star. He is going from Illinois to Arizona. Let's move on. Defensive line. This is where there's a team spending a lot of money, and we already know who that is. But we still have nothing coming from Chaz Coleman. I haven't heard any reports from him at all. So we'll 5-star from Penn State. And then we have second, Damian
Something
Wilson.
tells me going to Penn Tech.
That would help a lot. That would be nice. Damian Wilson, the
nice.
second, number 2 on the D line from Missouri. Texas Tech is linked to this guy here. We don't know it, no official word just yet. The third is James Smith from Alabama. No reports on where he wants to go here. And then we got the fourth one, Mateen, not even going to try his last name, from Wake Forest. He's going to Texas Tech, 4-star. We got 2 4-stars from Florida State. We don't know where they're going just yet. But as we can see, Tech is spending a lot of money on reloading this defense. So far as looking, yeah, you have to. So far as going well.
Yeah.
Linebackers, Aaron.
Just think about it.
Kobe,
You're going to have to reload. Eventually, it'll just start reloading itself instead of y'all having to go spend money. Just think about that.
Yeah, for sure. You're right. Kobe McKenzie, I just wanted to put this out there, from Lubbock Cooper. He is transferring from Oklahoma to Northwestern.
Smart guy.
And we have a Texas linebacker going to BYU, or projected to go to BYU.
Is it LeFou?
LeFou. What do you think? Any thoughts about him? You watch him play a little bit?
Yeah, he was really good for us. He made some really big plays. But fuck him. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. You don't
Okay.
like
We got a 4-star. Hey,
BYU. You can't
They're
even
pretty
fuck
wholesome.
over there.
they're pretty wholesome though.
They're soaking.
Retzloff. There we go.
Isn't it Reds? Yeah, fair
I
enough.
have no idea.
But we have the third best linebacker, Caleb Bacon from Iowa State. He is going to Penn. So looking exciting little thing here. Coy Perch.
Penn Tech? Penn
Penn
State or Penn?
Penn
Like
State.
the Ivy League? Oh, okay.
With his old coach again. A lot of Iowa State moving on too. Defensive back, we got Coy Perch. Nothing happening so far. No reports that I've heard. He's from Minnesota. The second is Ty Benfield from Boise State. He's going to LSU to join Lane Kiffin. Third is Jontez Williams, Iowa State. He did not follow all his other teammates and go to Penn State with his old coach. He is going to USC. And then last, we'll go fourth, Jay Crawford from Auburn to Ole Miss. Special teams, we're just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. That's the transfer portal. A lot of stuff going on over there. What do you think,
A lot of
Aaron?
stuff happening.
Anything crazy gonna happen?
I'm just ready for that Cam Coleman decision. I've been checking my phone about 30 times a day waiting for a Cam Coleman decision.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to watch.
I think that's gonna. I mean, to me, he's the best player in the portal, signed or not.
Okay.
He's the best guy in the portal, and the fact that it's down to 3 Texas teams and I'm one of them is awesome. You know what I mean?
You know what? It is.
Yeah, I know you know the feeling. It's just like, yeah, you're in the same boat as me.
It's a lot of fun. I give you that. All right.
All right, well, moving on to the upper league.
I'm frozen.
Moving on to the NFL.
Yeah, you are frozen.
You are frozen.
I don't want to tell you, but you're self-aware
You're
now.
moving a little bit.
Like y'all screen is frozen on me. Like Trent is still staring at
you're
the screen.
frozen
Evan's
on
looking
Well,
down.
you're the
I'm
one
still
who's
on
frozen
transfer
for me.
portal.
Well, we'll just get through this real quick for you.
Oh, I mean, okay.
There hasn't been anything crazy. You gotta tell me Trent. I'll let you take it because you gotta see the game picks and who we picked and see how the league the lead has changed or something. Who knows?
Oh yeah,
Maybe I'm
starting off, we got Carolina and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay coming out with a win, 16-14. Evan, you picked Carolina. What happened, dude? Aaron picked Tampa Bay.
Aaron, man, he loves him Mayfield. I like Mayfield too, but personally, I thought the Panthers. So I accidentally spoke wrong last podcast. The Bucks needed to win and the Saints to win against the Falcons to get in the playoffs. The Panthers, they just needed a win. So I thought maybe the Panthers would, take care of business, and they did not.
They
Baker
did not
Mayfield
take care of business.
played pretty good. They beat him 16-14, so nothing too crazy.
Yeah, close game.
Yep.
Aaron?
Go Bucks.
Go Bucks. Moving on, we got the Seahawks at San Francisco. Evan, second loss in a row already. Seahawks winning 13-3.
What did Aaron pick?
Aaron picked the Seahawks.
God damn, dude. What the hell's going on in here? Okay, I'll tell you, man. San Francisco just looked flustered. This game was not very fun to watch, in my opinion. Brock Purdy struggled. Christian McCaffrey, 23 yards. There wasn't much of him. After fantasy, he kind of just was like, all right, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll get ready for playoffs. But still a hell of a season for San Fran. I just was not expecting them to get kind of demolished on that offensive side at home, you know what I'm saying? But who knows?
For the one
Who knows
seed,
what's
right?
next? Yes, sir. They are the one seed. They're the one seed now.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, battle for the one seed.
And you just go out there and lay an absolute turd.
Yeah, pretty much. I just thought,
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just felt like they weren't as,
They
How
were
do I
just
say
like,
this?
"Fuck it, we made it."
yeah, they just didn't seem as crazy as Seahawks were.
Who they got?
Well, moving on to crazy. So Evan with his terrible picks. Three
listen,
in a row, dude. Picking New Orleans against Atlanta. Atlanta coming out with a win, 19-17. Aaron winning 3 games in a row. How do you feel about that right now?
Right now, New Orleans.
I'm talking about
sorry.
Aaron, Evan.
My bad.
It's a very simple mindset. 2 things. When in doubt, bet against New Orleans, especially if they play Bijan.
Yep.
There you go.
Well,
Also, hold on, one more thing. Free my man Bijan Robinson. Let him get on a good team, please.
hey, maybe they get a new coach. Or they already going to get a new coach.
No,
He's already fired.
That's Top Boils. I'm thinking of.
He's already, Morris is fired, so
No,
who are they going to get?
Go put him on. I don't know.
Denver? That's cool. I'll take that.
Patriots would be cool, but we don't know.
Ah, here we go. Okay, Trent, I'll give you my thought process. I know you want to hear it. New Orleans are on a win streak, so I thought maybe they'll capitalize again. Tyler Shuck's been playing pretty good. Falcons, though, the key point was when they blocked a punt and the Saints missed a field goal. I think that really determined this one. But Falcon D finished with a franchise record sacks this season. Last couple of years, Falcons, the pass rush has always been kind of a question. This year, they kind of got that shit together, which is weird. You have that together, but you still can't really, figure out how to win games as much. But they, besides them being eliminated, they still were tied for the division. Isn't that crazy? They lost because of tiebreakers, so that's ridiculous.
Insane.
Get him on the Texans. Sorry, I've been thinking about that one. Get him on the Texans.
Bijan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, come on. Gotta get one right. Let's go. Shit. Tired of
Moving
this.
on to Cleveland versus Cincinnati. Cleveland coming out with a win, 20-18, and both of you picked Cincinnati.
Yeah, you're right. Hey. Myles Garrett for the record.
Yep.
Enough
DP, Defensive Player of the Year.
Arguably should be MVP? Question mark.
I would think so. You break a sack record. They act like that's easy.
I guess with one extra game though, it is a little easier.
But I did hear he played less snaps than Strahan, is what I've heard. I don't know. That's what I've heard. Who knows?
It'll come out.
But he was prolific on that, what was it, 5 games? He had 15 sacks from the crazy.
Yeah,
So that mid-season, he was going
needed,
ridiculous.
He needed, 2 sacks with 4 games left? Some shit like that?
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah.
But come on. I got to talk to, if Elias is still on there, man. You had your team have the record broken against you, man. How does that make you feel? Isn't that wild? Come on, Bengals.
Hey, is Burrow gone? Is he dipping?
I don't know.
I think he should be. I don't know if he will though.
Yeah, he probably does, but
They
decided they wanted to pay an
Bro.
offense.
They don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
Oh, and they brought back Zach Taylor. Not a big fan of him, anyways. But what's with the Bengals and keeping these mediocre coaches? I don't understand it.
No idea.
I get it. Your ownership is very, not on the higher tier of paying.
Hold on. I'm seeing this Kirby Smart to Atlanta. I'm hearing, hell no, that dude has got it made at Georgia.
Yeah, we can skip this part.
We ain't skipping
Elias
it.
said we can skip this part.
We ain't skipping it.
No, he's not.
Tone.
He's not talking about that one. We're talking about
Yeah,
his shit.
Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not skipping
It's all right,
the
dude.
tone.
Oh,
A
fair enough.
tone.
Yeah, fair enough.
A tone.
Well, yeah, all right. I'm 0-4, by the way. This is getting pretty sad.
Speaking of atonement and 0-4, we got Green Bay versus Minnesota. Minnesota coming out with a win, 16-3, and both of you picked Green Bay.
I just thought Green Bay's backup would be better than Minnesota's third string. All right, that's on me.
It's not.
But if that's the L I'm gonna take, then that's the L I'm gonna take. All right.
Actually, JJ played through his hand fracture. So maybe we're just...
Dude, no. Did we have to play 9? We had to play 9, dude? Oh,
Man.
we were fucked from the
I'm just
get.
saying,
9?
Packers don't even... They're like, we're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Damn, they're gonna clip that and call me Hitler.
Moving on to two teams who aren't even sniffing playoffs. Dallas versus Giants. Giants coming out with a win, 34-17.
Who do we pick on this one, man?
Yeah, both of y'all picked Dallas.
Yeah, well, Dallas,
Fair enough.
better
Yeah.
team, I would think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackson Dart, he played good. They did sit Dak Prescott at halftime. He played pretty good. He's a leader, of course. They had Joe Milton from Tennessee. I'm not a big fan. He can throw a long ball though, beautiful long ball, beautiful. But not very.
He threw an orange out of Florida Stadium. So, yeah.
He's not very good. But we do got a little report. Aaryn, are you ready? You got your britches on, brother? Because you were about to wet them.
Dude, Portland beat Houston. Is that the alert you're telling me?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you said another alert, so I just wrote my ESPN.
Jaden Blue, touchdown. First touchdown. There we go. How you feel, man? It's your guy, huh?
After 2022 AFC run, Mike Brown added another year to Duke and Zach contract, and nobody knew about it until this past month because Zach would be gone
Okay.
this year, but not until next season. You know what's crazy?
That's crazy.
You could fire somebody and you're out of that contract. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. But Giants, man, they had a just heck of a game.
Yeah, great game.
I'm ready for the next.
Heck of a game. Moving on to Tennessee versus Jacksonville. Jacksonville coming to win 41-7, kind of a blowout. Both of y'all picked Jacksonville, obviously.
Sounds
Yeah,
Yep.
easy. Cam Ward injured, though.
Dang,
He
really?
had an injury. Yeah, he actually had an injury.
Damn.
But it didn't matter because Jacksonville just belt the
on him.
ass pretty much. When the game started, it was pretty much over. It wasn't
just belt the
anything
ass.
too crazy. Yeah.
Going to a little bit of a closer game. Indianapolis versus Houston. Houston coming out with a win, 38-30. Both of y'all picked Houston.
You know what? I almost picked Indy. I was literally about to write me over Indy, and then you told me the horrific news that Phillip Rivers was no longer starting. And so I said, fuck Indy.
That is kind of crazy.
Give me Houston.
That is kind of crazy that he's not
I
starting.
like it, dude.
Let the man play one more game.
Riley Leonard had a pretty damn good game, dude. He had a pretty good game. I was pretty surprised.
I don't care. Give me Phillip.
I want Phillip.
Yeah. We're never going to see Phillip again.
What are they
after this,
doing?
Probably. I guess there's a slim chance we could, but give me Phillip. And the song he chose was Good Life by Kanye. It was when Kanye was naming cities, so Burrow might be saying he's leaving, or maybe I'm looking too much into it. Yeah, usually fans do look too much into it.
That's how that shit works.
Yeah.
I did that shit too.
It's kind
You're
of
good,
game
bro.
they like to play with you. Like when TJ Watt posted the peace sign, you remember that? Although I do think he's leaving. I didn't go on that spill to get your hopes up. I do think he's leaving, but you're also probably looking a little too far. Like, you're looking a little too far into it.
No, but I
By the
thought
way.
that Colts game was pretty damn good.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Texans. Texans, they dominated pretty early, but Riley Leonard, though, he had some good
I
throws. Alec Pierce, he got ejected, but he threw a 6-yard touchdown. He had another bomb, but they struggled to sustain early drives pretty much. But I'm happy with Riley Leonard's performance.
Yeah.
I will give him that.
Well, moving on, we got the Jets versus the Bills.
I know
Bills
I
coming
got
out
that one right.
35-8. Both of y'all picked Buffalo.
Hey, well, they set key starters, the Bills did. But funny enough, Aaron, I want to hear this stat. I want to tell you the stat, and I want you to tell me how you feel.
Okay.
Like I always like to point, you're a cornerback guy. You know the cornerback room and how it gets along. But what if I told you the Jets finished the season without a single interception?
Okay. You know, this is what I was asking Mike, my father-in-law, because I didn't understand when they put the stat up. Does that mean they never threw an interception, or the defense never got an interception?
Defense never got an interception. And teams threw the ball against the Jets.
Yeah, that's bad.
You know what I'm saying?
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's terrible. But
that's a
not
wild
only-
yeah.
You say that's a cornerback thing. That's a safety thing. That's a linebacker thing. Like,
Yeah. D-line, tip a pass, go our way.
hell,
Yeah.
D lineman could catch a goddamn interception. It ain't hard. I mean, it's harder for them than it is us, but
TJ Watt had a pick. Just
that's
saying,
a bad
guys.
stat right there. First team in NFL history too, right?
I
I believe it's what the stat
didn't.
they put up.
I didn't put that in my notes as much. I probably should have. I can't. But luckily, we have a dude
Hey,
for
Trey, look
this.
that up.
Yeah.
My bad.
Pretty sure it said it was the first team in NFL history to not get an interception. See, when I was
Yeah,
reading
so
it,
why-
when I was reading it on TV, I thought they were saying like they never threw an interception. I was like, damn, and they still lost all these fucking games and they didn't turn the ball over. God, your ass cheeks.
No
And then
NFL team had ever gone an entire season without an interception. Enter the 2025 New York Jets.
There you go. Yeah, I thought that's what.
That's
it was.
historically bad. Then look at
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And y'all had a man that put people on an island, and then I forgot, and then I was reminded, and then I remembered. That same man ended up coming to the Patriots.
True. He did.
No wonder I actually loved
Yeah,
him
you
so
go-
much. I forgot why I loved Darrell Rivas so fucking much. I thought it was just strictly
Think
his
about-
corner play. Then I was like, oh fuck, he did play for us. He won a couple bowls for us.
Think about that though. From like you said, going from that to this. Like, wow, shit.
Yeah, well. And the fact
Different-
that you had one of the best in the league. Was he having a bad year this year? Yes, but you still had Sauce Gardner too. Like, what? He could have got you one.
Yeah, but underrated injury that happened for the Bills is kicker Matt Prater injured, so they're going to have to figure that out before the playoffs.
I don't know how much longer they're going to be in the playoffs, honestly, the way they're playing.
Well, moving on, we got Detroit versus Chicago. Detroit coming out with a win, 19-16. Both of y'all picked Chicago. What happened?
Well, Chicago's, I think they were playing, I don't know if they were going to move as much, but they really wanted the win. They were down 16-0 pretty much the whole game, but they came back to tie, and then Lions did their thing and won. But they finished with a winning record.
The reason I picked Chicago, and I don't like picking Chicago because I hate their quarterback.
Caleb?
But
What Caleb Williams ever do to you?
Oh, we are. Oh, come on. Let's just.
All right. Well, you know what? We don't need to talk about it.
I'm not going to rant for like the 8th time. Okay.
All right. My bad.
What I'm going to say is Chicago had something to play for. Detroit didn't. So I was just like, well, Chicago's got something to play for. They're going to show up. They're going to play with it. They're going to do what they need to do. Detroit's just going to, I'm not going to say wither away because their coach is Dan Campbell. But they're not going to be as motivated as the Bears. Clearly, I was wrong, and we're still underestimating Dan Campbell. So,
Yeah, I just want to
I'm happy
say.
to be wrong. Just know that I'm happy to be wrong on this one.
I don't know if I want to add to too much of this fire, but Caleb Williams sets the Bears' single season passing yardage. So congratulations, Caleb.
Good job,
It's-
DJ Cutler. Good job.
Yeah.
They are known
I think
for
it was
elite
someone else.
quarterback play,
Evan,
bro.
do the thing, dude.
McMahon, is it? Hey,
No, man, let me see.
McMahon.
I forgot, man.
Thanks for his name. McMahon.
There was somebody
Evan
else.
applause.
There was somebody else in the Bears. Yeah, look up Bears top passing. There's somebody else besides Jake. I think
It's
Cutler
not
was
a-
third.
Yeah, it's like he's blonde. He wore the headband. This is Allen's year.
Yeah, he's gonna have to, or Doug McDermott is fired. Probably.
Jay Cutler, Sid Luckman, Jim
Jay Cutler's
Harbaugh.
first.
Jay Cutler's first
Told you.
Oh, did it?
Told you.
with 20. Oh, his is. Oh, this is. Oh, hold on. This is a career, yeah.
Yeah, we need season. Chicago.
My
Bears
bad.
Season.
My bad.
I bet you
My
it's the
bad,
dude.
my
I think
bad,
he was like
my
number
bad, my
6
bad.
or number 9. I can't remember. Goddamn, I always get those two confused. He was a blonde.
Yeah.
He was blonde.
Sounds
He
like you
wore
got
the
some.
headband. He was like a
Whew,
real bad
bless
boy
you.
back in the 80s, and it was the last time they actually had a really good quarterback.
Eric. It's Eric Kramer.
No, it's Caleb Williams. Single season.
Well, he
And
just
then
broke
Eric
it.
Kramer, yeah, then Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
Jay Cutler is 3, 4, and 5, actually.
Yeah. Hey, I actually didn't mind Jay Cutler. That's the guy that'll go get you, man. He'll run you over if he wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
He's a pretty good
So Jay
bodybuilder
Cutler,
after football.
Jay Cutler? I didn't know that. That's interesting.
I'm just kidding. They just have the same name.
Oh, my bad. I think I know who you're. That's a big dude. The blonde head.
Yeah, the blonde is.
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It was like the
All right,
late
man.
90s, yeah.
Yeah.
What's next, man?
Hold on. Way to beat a quarterback room that is just lackluster as fuck. Good job.
Moving on to the Chargers at the Broncos. Broncos coming out to win 19-3. Both of y'all picking Denver.
Yeah, we didn't score a single offensive touchdown. Our only touchdown was off a pick six, so that's cool. But Bo Nix,
The
funny
rest of
enough,
those,
had
the rest of those were field goals.
field goals. Yes,
That's
sir.
fucking
Bo,
insane.
Bo Nix had more rushing yards in the first half than he did passing yards. We were just fucking up. Who was the quarterback? I forgot.
Herbert?
Backup quarterback. He benched him. I forgot who it was playing for some reason. Oh yeah, Trey Lance. So we were just messing Trey Lance up, and everybody's talking about, oh, this team, man, we're so nervous. This offense looks so bad against this Chargers backups. It's like, dude, we're fighting for the number 1 seed, and we're gonna play pretty damn vanilla, because we might come across the Chargers if they win, because they're last. So if they win next game, we'll have to play them again in Denver. So
They're not
Sean
gonna win the next
Payton
game.
play. I'm just saying it could happen. Sean Payton played that as vanilla as possible. It's happened time and time again. We held the possession forever. And that's just how it works, man. It's just we played a lame game. And I love the Broncos, but they're not fun to watch, okay? Can we leave it alone? That's all I say.
Yep.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
No, fuck that. I ain't putting that on there, man. Move on, man. We won. That's all that matters.
Moving on to the absolute and utter downfall of a team from the pinnacle, the top of the top, and just
Down goes Goliath. The mighty
how the fuck do you lose to the number one draft pick of the 2026 draft season? Kansas City losing to the Raiders. Raiders winning 14-12.
Let me tell you, you don't have Mahomes. Your tight end's too busy trying to fuck cardboard. All right, ain't nobody worried about the goddamn Chiefs.
And to be honest, dude, they had nothing to play for either. That game was. I
Yeah.
don't think anybody watched it. There might be 4 viewers.
The Raiders didn't have anything to play for either. If they would have lost, it would have been better for them.
Yeah, Ashton Genty's morale.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, we already had the number one locked. Just go out there and have fun.
I do have to say the Raiders are bad, but I don't think it's Ashton Genty's fault.
No, but they got to build his morale up. They got to get him confident. He's a scary running back, confident.
Oh,
But
by the
here's
way,
what
Pete
they
Carroll.
They secured the number one draft pick. So who they getting?
Aaron, I'm gonna need you to get some better internet,
get some
dog.
better
I
internet. Take a
cannot
break.
hear you at all, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pete Carroll is fired too. That's just
You can't hear
one
me?
and done. You're better now.
You were
sound like a
you were
robot.
cutting out really bad.
It's probably because I was sitting back. I'm
Yeah.
using the computer speakers. So, you lock in the number one draft pick in a year that you probably don't really want the number one draft pick. You know what I mean? Who are we gonna get? Fernando Mendoza, Dante Moore, Ty Simpson.
Mendoza. I think.
I will say I don't think Mendoza has the. He doesn't have the
NFL
grit.
quarterback.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh
have
no,
like.
Yeah, man.
that motherfucker got the
Aaron.
grit. That motherfucker.
I don't
got
know
the
if he
grit,
does.
dude. Bitch, watch though. Look at the fucking Pete. That's funny. That's funny. Just go look at the hit he took the very first play of the Big Ten championship.
Oh no, I
good
did
point.
That
see that. I
motherfucker
did
got grit.
see
Yeah, that
he
motherfucker
got
got
fired.
grit. He just got the fuck
That-
up.
no, he
sat
did
out
get
2 plays and
smoked,
said,
yeah.
"I
Denver
ain't
frauds
losing,
is crazy."
bitch."
Yeah.
I think Mendoza's the only quarterback I'm going for. If I ain't getting him, fuck it. We're moving
I
on.
like
Let's
Dante
try
Moore. I
next
like
year.
Dante Moore.
You
But yeah,
can-
I'm
you
looking
can
at it
like
like, hey,
him,
we can
but,
go get Caleb
you know,
Downs,
like-
bro.
Yeah, let's just go. A lot of studs
We could get-
defensively.
we
You got
we could get Fano from Utah. Get a
Yeah,
line
there's two people.
established. You know what I mean? But that's something you could trade. You could trade your number one overall pick to somebody who's like, oh fuck it, we need the quarterback, and maybe get what was it? Who hauled it from Jacksonville? Who was it? The Browns? Who did Jacksonville trade up
what?
to?
Yeah, I think it was the Browns because they got Mason Graham after that trade.
Yeah,
You know,
they
Travis
got like
Hunter.
2 first-round picks and shit. Like, fuck around
Yeah.
and do that, bro.
But I think if I'm Raiders, I'm going Mendoza. I think he's hell of a. It looks great.
Or
if you're not getting him.
like we're saying, we're establish ourselves in like the offensive line. Maybe get a defensive player. Max Crosby might be out. Maybe get ready to replace him.
I think trade maybe.
You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
use that and then take a shot on a quarterback late, like a Garrett Nussmeier.
You love that dude.
I do.
You know that? You do love that dude. Yeah.
Well, moving on, we got the Rams at the Cardinals. The Rams coming out with the win. There was a 37-20. Both y'all picking the
Yeah.
Rams.
Yeah, Matt Stafford needed a rebound. He did. Hell of a game from him. They had a balanced run and pass attack. Puka Nacua also. What a dog, dude.
Always been dog.
Elite. But Arizona fired their head coach. And is Kyler Murray's time done there? I would think so.
It needs to be.
Yeah, I think you fire head. I think you got to start over. You finished 4th in past
I'll tell you
few
what,
years.
I'll tell you what. Instead of talking about it like this, we'll talk about it like this right here. Gino needs to take the Jay Ajayi route.
Gino?
No, Jay Ajayi. You remember Jay Ajayi? Miami's running back.
I know. I just heard you say Gino though.
Was Boise State's running back? You remember Jay Ajayi?
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know JJ.
What's he doing now?
Yeah.
He streams. Stuff.
I had no idea.
He streams
yeah, I
video
didn't know.
games. That's what Kyler needs to do. He needs to go stream his Call of Duty and get the fuck out the NFL.
The only NFL player I've ever seen stream is Cam Scatterboo.
Nah, Jay.
I've seen those
he
clip
quit
its.
the NFL to be a full-time streamer.
Huh, wow.
Is it working
No.
for him? I hope it does.
Not as well as football did. That dude was pretty good in Miami.
Dang.
Fair enough. That's cool.
Well, moving on to Miami at New England. New England coming up to win 38-10. Both of y'all picking New England.
Yeah, I think it just solidified he's MVP.
Yeah.
Fucked him up.
Got a hell of a race though between him and Stafford, and needs to be Myles Garrett, but it's not. I think they said something about T-Law threw his hat and his name in the mix.
MVP is a quarterback award, dude. You didn't know that?
Yeah, so is the Heisman. So
Yeah, so
Yeah,
is
they
the
got to
Heisman.
fix that. Can we just come on?
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
got-
dude.
yeah,
If
we
you
got-
want, can we have a
got
quarterback
clear here.
award as well?
There is a
come
quarterback
on.
award, dude.
I meant like sub. MVP should be the best player. I don't care about like what position you are. If you're a
MVP
kicker and
is
you,
the most valuable player.
Yeah.
yeah, like I don't care if you had a kicker that made 15, 70 yards and
Hey,
15 of those are game winners. Put them in there. Fuck it.
there's a kicker MVP.
You little Cam Little or what?
I don't remember who it was. Some old school dude.
Oh, back then. Yeah,
Back in the day.
There's an MVP that was a kicker, bro. He accounted for.
It's-
I think it was during the lockout or something. There was a lockout or something, and he had the most points in the league.
Damn.
fair enough. All right.
That's
Well,
all
moving on
crazy
to-
scenario.
Moving on to Washington and Philadelphia. Washington coming out the win, 24-17. Both of y'all picking Philly. What happened?
Yeah. What do you
well-
mean, after Washington's done.
Philly's just fucking around right now.
Yeah, Philly. Is it
They're
time
in the
for-
playoffs,
is it
but I'm
time
nervous.
for Sirianni to go?
No,
Or is
see,
it time for
they
Hurts
go
to
through
go?
this. I think they go through this every year. It's 1 year they're mad,
Hurts to
locker room's
go. They
lost,
just won the Super Bowl.
and then but yeah. So what I was gonna say is like they've been doing this past couple years. There's 1 year the locker room's gone, everybody's mad, and then the next year they win the Super Bowl or go to the Super Bowl, and then the next year, the locker room. It's just the cycle. It's just how it's gonna be. I personally think AJ Brown has to leave. Personally, I just don't think he's that locker room guy that you need in Philly.
How are you a grown ass man making millions of dollars and upset about something? You know what I mean?
Like you're winning too. He was winning at the time. It's like, dude,
Well, but
we're
you
winning.
gotta
What do you want me to
understand,
do?
like, he's supposed to be the number one, like one of the number one options, and you're hardly even throwing him the ball. Like, I understand that. Where he's like,
Then get
"Oh,
open, bro."
They weren't throwing the ball was the issue.
I think the issue is you just gotta, if the team wants to win this way, just buy into it. Fucking go
And you know
block
what?
crazy.
You know what?
dude.
Hey,
You're
you know what?
you're getting
come
paid
on
the
over.
same amount of
Hey,
money
come on
either way.
over, AJ, come on over, dude. We'll take you.
Yeah, I think AJ. I think it's time for a new spot for him personally. But who knows?
New England.
Haha, new
Get outta here.
England. I see what you did there.
Hey, thanks, man.
Moving on to Baltimore versus Pittsburgh.
Bastards.
Pittsburgh coming out with the win,
Bastards.
26-24.
They were supposed to retire fucking Rodgers, dude. Not let him play longer.
He said,
Absolute cinema. Absolute. That's the best game of the week. Jesus, I needed this. Let me tell you something. When you watch the game, it's 10-3 halftime. Fourth down conversion, it failed. They were at the goal line. They didn't make it. So it's 10-3. You're going in there like, hey, Steelers, you got to get this offense rolling. You know what I'm saying? They start that third quarter. Cameron Hayward, he was a dog offense and defense. He did the tush push because your boy Aaron Rodgers was sitting there like this. Doing this whole time. So they had Cam, number 97, Hayward, go in there, make the tush push happen. They score. It's 10-10. And then Steelers get a field goal. It's 10-13. We get in the fourth, man. The defense for Steelers looked absolutely abysmal in that fourth quarter with so many open passes. It was unbelievable. Zay Flowers should gift these guys, their corners, safeties, linebackers, a present for how open this guy was. One of them, he beat a safety. I'll give him that. Zay Flowers. They had a little bit of a mess up there. It was a 50-yard touchdown. Ravens take the lead. And then you know your boy Aaron Rodgers, he's going to drive down the field, take the lead right back. Give me that, Rodgers, baby. Woo! Sorry. 2017, Gainwell. Also, he burnt timeouts because he couldn't hear. So it was 3 minutes and 49 seconds left. Aaron Rodgers was like this, I can't fucking hear. And so he burnt 2 timeouts. They lose all timeouts, and that's when I was like, oh.
Old man Rodgers loses.
Old man.
Well,
He
you
needs
know
some
who
hearing
his
aids.
offensive coordinator is. Don't even get me started. Arthur Smith. Okay, so he deserved a little bit of a.
Hey, hold on, time out.
A yelling
We
match.
can shit at that,
Oh.
on that man being a head coach all we want. But he is
Shit on him
not
whenever
a
I
bad
can.
offensive coordinator, all right? He is not.
He
There's
wouldn't
a
be-
reason he got the head
He
coaching
wouldn't be
job.
bad on the couch either. You know what I'm saying? He should go check that out. Go with your boy Kyler Murray and go stream with him, man.
Hey.
Fuck, I don't care.
Hey, remember,
I just don't like him.
the best
personally.
the
He's a
best
good-
dog shit on the street is still dog shit.
Damn.
That don't make
But-
sense. I've never seen dog shit on the street.
Really?
Nah, I've seen it
Yeah,
in
what-
the grass.
What utopia world are you living in,
Yeah,
Aaron?
bro.
I've seen it in the grass. Hell,
We're
I've
gonna-
maybe
we're
seen
gonna-
it
You ever seen dog shit on the sidewalk?
the sidewalk, but
Yeah.
not the street?
Oh my god, you know what I mean, dude.
I did not.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave y'all alone here. We got. I'm busy.
The,
man.
the best dog shit down the river is still dog shit, okay?
A
Yeah,
river?
let's
What
just
dog
go.
is shit in a river?
You never take a dog on a walk next to a river, dude?
In Amarillo, Texas? No, can't say I have.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think they
maybe
got a
go
river
somewhere
there.
else that's not Amarillo, Texas. I
Do
don't
you
know.
y'all got a river in Lubbock? I didn't think y'all did.
Oh, do you know what we do got?
The
A recap to
laser?
finish. Damn it, let's go.
Let's do it.
Flowers, 64-yard touchdown, wide open. The defense was not there, and then here we go.
Hold on, I'm gonna be back.
It's
Hold
all
on, I'm
down to
gonna go back.
this. Okay, he laughed. He's Gandhi. So I'm just saying, Lamar Jackson scored with 2 minutes 20 seconds left. All right, I want you to hear this. No timeouts for the Ravens. It's
No
24-20,
24-20.
and now you have Aaron Rodgers. He has to go lead his team, no timeouts, to win the game. And with 55 seconds left, he hits Austin for a 26-yard touchdown. The corner fell on the double move, wide open on the seam. Tutty. Steelers take the lead, 26-24, right? And it's a PAT. Boswell misses the PAT. Oh, I thought it was over. You missed a PAT. Oh, fuck, it's over. And then they kick the ball off. It's 24-26, right? After a missed PAT. The Ravens return it all the way down to the 45-yard line. And I was like, oh, it's over. 3 timeouts, 55 seconds. Call it game. And the Steelers stopped them, man, until 4th and 7. They throw it to Isaiah Likely. Crazy catch. Ramsey was an inch away from stopping it. And they have a field goal. And guess what? Guess what, Trent?
They miss.
Tyler Loop misses, man. And that is how the Steelers won the game. It was ridiculous. Awesome game. Don't give the guy hate speech. It is just a damn sport, Raven fans. And after that, Harbaugh got fired.
That one
That's
was
crazy.
crazy. Man.
I think it's crazy too, because it's like, how can Harbaugh fix a missed field goal?
Drop
the year before that,
drop pass in the
Andrews.
playoffs, yeah.
The year before that, Zay Flowers fumbling on the goal line. It's just like, how do you want him to fix all these things? I get it. It's kind of the same with Doug McDermott from the Bills. Like, we want to win now. I get it. You've had Lamar, but I think not all of it's his fault. You've had a lot of weird shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can understand you haven't been winning. You've been winning, but not when it matters. So I can maybe see trying to get a change. But who are you going to get this better? You know what I'm saying?
Well, moving on to the better
Kurt
teams in the
Signani.
NFL.
Oh man,
Get out of here.
he's
He wins. Google him.
Google. All right, here we go. This is where it goes crazy, Aaron. Tell us what's the record, Trent? I want to know before we start getting to the
It's not as
playoffs.
close as you think.
The record right here is a nail-biting Aaryn with 135 correct guesses, 99 wrong guesses, and 1 tie.
Damn,
Evan
Aaron.
with 144 correct guesses and 88 incorrect guesses and 1 tie.
All right.
Aaron's down by quite a bit.
9.
Okay, so we're good. We're chilling.
I'm below
9.
We're
below
chilling.
double digits finally. I've clawed
Let's
my
get
way
it started
back.
then.
You can start crawling your way back here.
Yeah, this is it. This playoffs is
Starting off with the
where it
Rams
goes.
and the Panthers.
I'll go first. I'm gonna go the Rams.
Damn you.
Tough
Rams.
team. You
Already
got Matthew
went
Stafford,
Rams.
Puka Nakua. You got a good little squad there.
I've already
Both
put
y'all
all
picking
my
Rams.
picks, bitch. You copying me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't see it.
Packers, Bears.
I'm gonna go Packers here. First
Sick with it.
time for Caleb Williams. Playoffs. I don't know if it's gonna work well, but I could see them win. But I got Packers here.
I got Bears when they're home. Bears when they're home. I hate them, but try to beat them at home in the playoffs.
Huh?
Plus, when was the last time
Moving
they were
on,
in the
we-
playoffs?
Double doink, right?
Double doink.
And to catch
don't
your
know who that
rival
was.
in the playoffs. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's about to be the third time playing.
Oh, shit.
Um,
All right. That's a fuck up.
Moving on to the
Shit.
Bills of the Jaguars.
I'm gonna go Bills.
Bills.
Call me crazy.
Calling the first round exit.
Give me the Jaguars.
Giving the Jaguars. You heard it
Jags.
here first, Trent.
It's crazy. Next, 49ers, Eagles.
I got 49ers.
As do I.
Okay.
I think
okay.
Eagles they're falling apart.
Yeah. There's gonna be an ugly breakup somewhere in that team this year.
Yeah, probably.
Now we got the Chargers at the Patriots.
You know, like I said, Caleb Williams, this is his first playoff game. But you know what? I still think New England, it's going to be a really close game, though. I think New England gets this, though. Vrabel's been there before.
You know
Ben
what?
Johnson
This
has
is-
two for the Bears.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what the fuck I'm gonna say. I'm going on a little soapbox. People are talking about the Patriots' fucking strength of schedule. Bitch, ain't they playing pro football?
Yep, they are playing.
Ain't every team
Every
just
team
really
should
good?
be good.
Yeah,
We're
they be all right. Give me the
Yeah.
Patriots.
and Bronco fans can't even talk shit because we're the next team above you. We're second.
I love it.
So I can't say nothing. I'm cool with that. We just play whoever's the schedule is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
I didn't
hey.
choose them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, y'all might have.
Players
I
don't make
know.
the schedule.
Yeah, fuck it.
Do teams make the schedule?
Now
or
here we
does
go.
Moving on, we
Roger
got
Goodell?
Texans at Steelers.
Huh?
Houston or Pittsburgh?
Evan, are you there?
He's
Yeah.
thinking.
Is it finally time?
This goes against.
Is it finally time?
It goes. It goes against my damn gut.
He's not going to do it.
When you see a team with the number one defense in the league,
Oh God, here
Right.
we go.
you know you want to choose them. But when you're playing Aaron Rodgers, brother, it's Steeler, baby. It's Steeler time. It's Pittsburgh time in Houston, baby. No, it's actually in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Let's go. Aaron Rodgers, baby. Discount double check. Woo, woo.
Discount double check. I
A
forgot about that.
legendary career
Don't
ends,
say that. It's like Ric Flair in
ends on
WrestleMania.
this day.
So
Yeah,
don't super kick him, Sean.
bro. This is CJ.
Don't
Hey,
super
this is
kick him.
CJ Stroud to fucking Aaron Rodgers. He's just going.
I can't see him.
Can't even see him.
Oh,
Your
you can't
camera
even see
froze,
him?
bro.
Oh,
Your
No,
I
camera
was hitting. I was
froze.
hitting. I'm sorry. I love you. Bad
Yeah,
super kick.
I just heard your mouth move. It was like some ASMR stuff. I was like, yeah, that's
Dang.
okay. Wait, you moving a little bit? Go again.
Who?
You.
No, I'm
I
not
think
doing
you're moving
that.
again.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it.
Well, how about that, guys? Jam-packed show. We got a guy in here that has to go to work, so we're gonna wrap it up.
That's
So,
two of
Aaron,
us gotta go to
where
work.
should they follow us and listen?
Where your internet?
Everywhere your internet. Trent, you got any
Where you
closing
internet?
words?
See us on TikTok 30 minutes before the showtime.
Yeah, we're
Pre-show.
gonna do a little live stream. Yes, sir. Me and Trent are gonna figure it out. Thank y'all for listening. Hope y'all subscribe and had fun. Y'all have a good one.
Peace.
Hey, we went pretty fast for how.
My headphones, I know what I mean, man.